Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise, The Lock. I am your host, Attack Slug. It is time after my monumental world tour and stealing the NXT UK title to head back to Monday Night Raw. Let's continue the story.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
I don't want to be the Lock, so yes, let's say debut a new look.
This really is a whole new chapter for me, so I think it's the perfect time to debut a new look.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Really? I don't care who is champion, they all will fall to the Lock.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
No.
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out.
If there is one thing we know about Vince, that he is very petty and can hold a grudge. So there is that. Hey, HBK, what's going on now?
Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
So is Randy still the leader, or...?
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight.
Not a bad pick with Braun Breaker. We've all heard the rumors and can confirm Attack Slug returning to WWE Raw tonight. In addition, Shawn Michaels with an important announcement regarding the Lock's future. So hyped, and Sammy is so not hyped. So Mr. Sammy in the Bank continues to get held down. Hashtag conspiracy. Hector Flores says, welcome back and congrats. And well, if it isn't Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed.
No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
Okay, I can either apologize, or I can not apologize for a wrestling thing I did in the context of wrestling. And no, sorry, like, anyone else in my shoes would have done the same thing.
Look, things got competitive between our two sides. It's what happens in WWE. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I kind of thought you would have learned some lessons while you were gone. You know, growth and stuff. But I guess that's not your thing.
No, my thing is checks and championships.
I got a lot going on. We'll catch up some other time.
Okay, do I get a match here, or what's the deal? Continue with the story.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, the Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. Shh. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was the Lock. And I'm here to tell you, the Lock is officially dead.
Oh, okay then.
From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship.
Fired up.
But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance.
In hell.
58 days.
Well.
Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
In his ring gear.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me.
Is you?
Since unlike you, I actually became WWE champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Sean said no.
This is actually going to happen?
Sean said no. It's his brand, right?
But I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless.
So is this the opening segment or is this the closing main event segment? Either way, it is, hey, do objectives and not actually, hey, win the match. So someone, somewhere, somehow, gonna screw me, inverted angle slam onto Slade. All I gotta do here is damage him. Now, one thing I do take issue with in that promo is the fact that he said, the last time you saw me in a WWE ring, I was getting fired. But we saw you in an NXT UK ring. That's technically a WWE ring. Like, what? Come on now. That's the same thing. So, don't disrespect the name of NXT UK, because that happened enough in real life. Anyhow, Saito suplex on Slade. Just the dominance of the Lock in his return to Monday Night Raw. Pump handle. I would assume the opposite on the other side of this coin with the Legacy is over on SmackDown. So, here we go. Backstabber. The chiropractor, if you will. And yeah, just taking down Slade here with some combos. Woo! Clubbing forearm, back of the neck, and then stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. And that got reversed. It's fine. Look, I'm gonna go, I would imagine, to SummerSlam as the #1 contender in some fashion or form, and then win the title there. I don't see why I wouldn't. But here we go. Slingshot DDT. Attempt to pin Slade. Get yourself a cutscene and a screw job. Perhaps some sweet chin music or an RKO out of nowhere. Either way, cutscene. There, yes.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton
and there it is.
Breaker from behind.
Ding, ding, ding.
Taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
2, 3.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of Evolution and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
Break your back.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Oh, okay.
Slade Runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
My freaks and my peaks. Holla if you hear me.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Sean was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Tick-tock. I'd imagine, like, Hector and Chosen seem like viable candidates for that. But yes, it certainly seems like a Vince and Austin type thing with myself and HBK, so that's cool. Anyhow, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.